Hi, this is Isabel. So the question I tend to get the most, I would say, out of all questions is what are my chances to get a job in Switzerland? So typically people will send me their profile, the languages they speak, and say, what are my chances? It's very hard to say, by email. We would need to do a session together. But basically what I've done, and it's part of my online course and I posted below, what I've done is basically an Excel spreadsheet where you can enter all the information and figure out what is your percentage to get a job in Switzerland. So the number one criteria that I will use is the language skills. So what are your language skills? And you can do this on the Excel spreadsheet. Number two is your skills in general. What kind of training do you have? Your existing network in Switzerland, also there's a column for this. And finally, your capacity to adapt to a new culture. So all this will be listed in the spreadsheet and you can say, your percentage, and you have a result at the end that tells you, 10, 20, 50, 90%, etc. And this is your chance to get a job in Switzerland. So obviously, if you're below 50, I would say you're pretty much far from getting a job or being a right profile for the Swiss market. So that means it would just be more work. It doesn't mean it's impossible. Again, it would just be a lot of things for you need to develop. If you're 80 or above, obviously you have a good profile, but maybe you just need one little thing to add. It could be a language that you miss, or networking is one of them usually. So I will post the link below so you can download the spreadsheet and figure this out for yourself. If you want to get the broader spectrum of all the tools that I have, you can check my webinar. And at the end, you have my course, which includes everything that you need to know to get a job in Switzerland, but also some coaching and some network contacts. So it's quite comprehensive. And it's the result of all my years of coaching and working with expats. So again, what you need to remember from this video, if you're wondering what is your potential to get a job in Switzerland, is really the type of profile that you have, the more languages that you speak. If you're a technical expert rather than generalist, Switzerland is looking for specialists. So you have more chances if you're specialized in especially what I call the technical fields like engineering or finance and all that, more chances to get a job than if you're a general admin, for example. There's already a lot of people. If you're also someone who's quite used to traveling and being an expat in general, you have more chances as well.